Oh my god, it's Mario. He's 18? That's crazy. Oh, before the direct starts, I don't have a water today. I have a coffee. My mom was awesome. Well, she woke me up. She was up far before me. Ran downstairs, made me a coffee. First thing. That was so cool of her. Thank you, Mom. Shoutouts to my mom. Hi! Hello! It's so good to see you. Oh my goodness. Frog. Frog! I just noticed all the faces on those little flowers. Those look awesome.
The kingdom's everlasting peace rests on your shoulders.
What?
Finally, you're awake.
Go forward,
What?
magician,
I can't lose.
and use the magical power of rhythm to beat monsters.
Huh?
Cast a fire spell.
Rhythm RPG? What? That's sick!
Enjoy all of this while playing solo. And
What do you mean co-op?
Emily, Leo, Sarah.
They got Dan in this?
armor.
That's just level 1 Aegis? Foreshadowing? Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a second. Maybe there's more to this than we think.
4 players can go out on a limb in local co-op.
Oh, out on a... That's cute. Because he's got arms and legs. I get it. That's good.
It's a great day for a big walk.
Oh, I like when they show this game too. Oh, they can have this because they've got game chat. The reason this is on Switch 2 is because it can make use of the game chat feature.
Season the seas.
Ratatouille? Oh no, it's got to be like, huh?
Build your very
That-
own floating restaurant with a strong crew. Cook up recipes with Sanji.
That is the last thing I expected.
The menu. Decorate it to your liking. Then serve your customers as you run.
Is that Monkey D. Dragon? Why is he here? Chunk of meat?
Use devil fruit abilities to prepare piping hot steaks. Or whip up tongue-tingling
Why are you
wonton noodles. You can make
What?
all to
Why is
choose
Anel here? That's
superior
crazy.
and expand it to attract even more.
Frankie? Oh my god. They got
Over 400
one.
characters from the One Piece series.
Oh!
Mouse controls are also supported on Nintendo Switch.
I want this. What the heck?
Get ready for a feast of
Chopper. That was Tashigi.
One Piece Grand Gourmet. Sailing on
I'm gonna buy
Nintendo
that.
Switch 2 and Nintendo
Oh my god.
Systems, October 23rd.
What in the world? Dude, I didn't expect that the freaking the Sanji cooking sim. That looks so cool. What do you mean a Nintendo game is getting more content? And it's free? That's even crazier. Kingdom Mouse. That's so cool. The fish Pokemon will have a place where they don't look completely... Okay, there we go. Dude, that stupid One Piece game got me excited. Oh, hey, man. Why'd you do that? That was scary. I thought you were showing a new thing. That freaked me out, man.
Take a look at this.
Oh, don't say take a look at this. That freaks me out every single time.
This is the Dagdan Empire, a prosperous land ruled by
Is
the
that...
gods.
Which one's that? Is that Fire Emblem?
Place host to the heroic
I think
heroes.
so. Yeah. Place called Melius?
Queen matches.
Xenoblade soon? There was the Aegis mentioned in that other game.
DK Challenge barrels in.
Donkey Kong Monkey Time?
To Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch 2. The limited time DK Challenge event.
Don't say that.
You can earn and enjoy collectible digital challenge cards.
What?
If you have Donkey Kong Bonanza, you can attempt even more challenges.
What are you talking about, man? Sorry, man, I gotta do my Donkey Kong dailies? Yeah,
Donkey
what?
Kong games
Okay, it does bring a little bit of a tear to my eye, though.
in the Donkey Kong Bonanza,
Because,
DK Island and
like, Nintendo's just being weird and stupid. I love when they're weird and stupid.
Super Mario Brothers.
Like, this doesn't make any sense. Who even thinks of doing this? I better pay my $20 so I can...
As you've never seen it before, with a
so I can put on my new hat
twist.
and get coins now.
Time collaboration event will be held in
Why
4
is it
ways.
limited time? You guys are so dumb.
Vampire survivors.
Oh, good old Nintendo. What? These have been some of the scariest announcements I've ever seen.
Don't battle directly. Instead,
Nintendo talking about Vampire Survivors, and then the first text that appears on screen is domain expansion.
you can add a rule to your run.
Earlier, just Sanji's face showing up.
The match
What is going on?
a looming darkness
Okay,
devours
yeah, good.
all in its path.
Can this game come out so it can stop appearing in places like it's a big deal? When does it come out? Can you tell me? I want to know so I don't need to see it anymore. That's a little bit too far away. It might show up again.
Recent entry in the legendary Devil
Oh, hey, man.
plays Nero, Dante, V, and Virgil, each armed with different battle
Hey, buddy. Dude, I don't want to play as V. That's not a selling point.
dodges and combos with your vast arsenal of weapons.
The first gameplay they show is V?
Nintendo Switch
Hello?
2 editions of
Hello?
these three Xenoblade
Hi, hello?
Chronicles games are incoming.
Yes! Are incoming? Yeah, they are.
All three games run at 60 frames per
Oh my
second
god!
with 4K resolution and TV
Oh!
or
Oh!
HD in handheld mode.
Oh! They do!
Games also have enhanced
Oh my god! Yeah. Oh, look at that difference! What do you mean in now? What? What?
You can travel on a high-speed vehicle in the first game. Control blades to fight mercenary squad battles in the second.
What the heck? What?
Put your strength
Wait,
into
the
defense against waves of enemies in the third.
What?
There's also a variety of other content added to each of the three games.
Voiced heart to
More
hearts?
details will be revealed at a
New
later
Red
date.
Blade and Blade Quest? New Hero and Hero? What?
The digital version of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition,
What?
Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, and the Upgrade Pack will be available later today. The
New
physical
stuff
version
in all
will
of
be
them?
July 30th.
What do you mean stuff in all of them?
Switch 2 editions of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 and Xenoblade Chronicles 3.
Why did you show that scene from 3?
On screen.
July 30th. Oh my god!
And a new story in the Xenoblade series is about to begin. Here are some early moments from the game.
This is the best day of my life. What is that? Don't say anima. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. No! Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. That looks so good!
これからのあなたの学院生活のすべてがその意志と共にあると思ってください。
Okay, yeah, there we go. It was looking too much like Fire Emblem. That was Xenoblade. The world looks like it like wraps around. Who are you people? What was that thing? What is this, man? This doesn't look like anything. This doesn't look like anything we've seen before. What in the world is this? 6? That's so many. Yeah, it does like wrap around. It's a big circle. That's so cool, dude. What are you gonna say? Genesis. That's scary. Oh,
Next. Please take a look at this.
you're following it up with Tennis Man?
Welcome to Woohoo Island.
Okay, that is insane. Kind of seems more like a new Xeno rather than Xenoblade so far. Yeah. I mean, I think people were thinking that they were gonna follow it up with, like, a completely new start, because there's nowhere to really go after the end of the last one. So I'm glad it's going in that direction, but I don't know what to think. Crazy. Also, yeah, the ugly guys are back. Sorry, guys. I said that like I'm personally responsible for this game. Man, I'm of course still on the Xeno thing. I cannot believe they did like exactly what they did when they revealed Future Redeemed for the first time, where they did like a very normal announcement that you would expect, and then at the end of it they were like, oh yeah, by the way, here's something insane. I would have been fully satisfied with just the Switch 2 editions. And then they're adding stuff to each of them. We're getting new Xenoblade 2 stuff in 2026.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, the fully voice acted heart-to-hearts in 1? That was...
But since we have the opportunity, let's
Dude, did they get all the voice actors back for that? How do you even do that? I'm so distracted by this Xenoblade that happened. They're talking about thumb wrestling? Yeah, man.
Oh, got him right away.
Got him right away.
Oh, they broke free. All right. Let's try this. Oh, we bumped thumbs. Oh, go, go, go. Hold it. Oh, they broke free again.
Oh, they broke free again.
I was worried for a second there.
Dude, are you gonna keep
Okay, thumb started to sparkle.
20 more minutes of thumb wrestling? They went straight from Xenoblade Genesis to this.
Ooh, it's sparkling.
Never changed Nintendo.
Let's
Why are you showing us a whole thumb wrestling thing?
I lost.
They didn't mean for this to be 60 minutes. This guy just sucked at thumb wrestling. Yeah. Okay, well, yesterday when I was saying it feels like they never really showed stuff for... They haven't really shown stuff for me yet. That's because my day was in fact today. Today was my day. We've made it. Man, I was worried that Xenoblade 2 wouldn't get a Switch 2 edition and would instead get a whole remake. I'm so excited that Xenoblade 2 just got a Switch 2 edition. It's everything I wanted and more, and it also eased every worry that I had in the back of my heart.
Next, we have more news about an upcoming treasure hunting game.
Xenoblade Chronicles 5. That looks so much like the Tames, I got horrified. I didn't watch the thing that they said about Raiders before, but I'm excited for this game. Bird? Oh god. Oh, they look so cool.
That's where this comes in. The exploration bot.
They put Shiver in the mech.
And even gets out of the bot to unleash special moves like
Big man car. Big man car. Dude. The slosher?
another that slices through
Whoa, what? That's cool.
another that spins ink around you, and more. And
This looks awesome.
We'll also be releasing new Joy-Con 2
Those
controllers
suck, man.
inspired by Deep Cut. We hope you're
You
looking
need to,
forward
like, fix that. That's so bad. No one's paying $70 for those. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is... I thought it was going to be Pikmin. That's so much scarier. Oh! Yeah, it is. Oh! Oh my god. How long's it? Oh, that's so pretty. Oh! That's so soon! They showed one of Omega Flowey's attacks happens in Chapter 5. I didn't even see that. That's fantastic. The Switch 2 editions of the Xenoblades and the new Xenoblade and Deltarune Chapter 5. We still have 3 minutes. Anything could happen. There's a new Xenoblade? Yeah. I'm gonna look at it again when I'm done.
explore, survive.
What's this? I haven't heard of this one. She brought me a brick. That's so sweet. Get that off the screen, please. Please don't... Please just remove it. Before someone says something. Thank you. Huh? Okay. This is like the only Kingdom Hearts news that they've gotten in years. Those poor souls. Don't show Atlantica. Thank you, Winnie the Pooh. Okay, so I definitely thought that was Kingdom Hearts 4 for a second. I was like, what? What are you showing?
Kingdom Hearts Collection 1 through 3 also launches October.
That's the only thing with a cohesive title that they've ever released. This has been blank for way too long. Why are you Japan? Oh, you're 4. That's crazy. That's it? Okay, no. What are you gonna have to say? That umbrella did not work. There's no way. You gotta have a release date or something. Right? Nope.
How's that? Next is our last announcement.
That wasn't the last one?
Please take a look.
What do you mean that wasn't the last one? Zelda. Okay. Ocarina of Time. People have said there'd be an Ocarina of Time. Yep. Yep. Okay. That's cool. People like this one.
There was one particular boy.
This guy sounds so much like Pro ZD. It's kind of like people are so sure about this that it doesn't even register. Yeah. Whoa. Why do you look like that? Tomorrow. Oh, that's pretty soon. I know about that game though. I've seen that one before.
Thank you for watching.
Go ahead and talk before I get back to what I need to get back to.
Thank you, Koizumi-san. Hi, everyone. I'm Devin Pritchard.
Hi, hello. I get better vibes from you than from Doug Bowser, so. I saw Douglas like a single time. Yeah. I liked him at first because I thought his name was funny, but you could kind of pretty quickly figure out that he was a bit of a bad person. What's the first thing you're going to show at Treehouse Live? I'm just... Yeah, can you talk about what you're going to show? Then I'll go back to the stuff I care about. Star Fox. I expected as much. Okay. Deltarune. Yeah, that's... that's scary. Why is Newbert like that? Was there a Newbert in there that I didn't even see? I didn't expect Asgore's shop to be Japanese. Oh, yeah. What? I didn't even see that. That's cool. Dude, that freaking... The Sanji jump scare, man. Like, I thought it was gonna be, like, Dave the Diver or something, and then they showed me that. I really want to play that game. Let me get another peek at these. God. Dude, I started, like, crying when I saw that.
In-game cutscenes also have enhanced resolution and frame rate.
Oh.
And put your strength to the test against waves of enemies.
And what is this? I don't even know what that is. Oh, new equipment designs. I didn't process that before. New equipment designs for Pyra and Mithra. What could that be? I don't even know. But the Merc mission stuff is cool. New Rare Blade and Blade Quest is nuts, man. The vehicle seems very out of place. It definitely does. I was not dwelling on that, but it absolutely does. Okay. Defensive battles against waves of enemies. That's so funky. They already have the rogue-like mode. So that seems crazy. Newly voiced event scenes. What does that mean? Oh, you could do that one today. That's cool. There wasn't much in Xenoblade 1, like in the new stuff that I would care about too much about doing right away. But like replaying it, getting the voiced heart-to-hearts would be cool, you know? I think that's the best part, is the voiced heart-to-hearts. This is my favorite game ever, guys. that's so exciting. Show me the other stuff. Like, what is this? The first word they say is anima. That pisses me off. I think what really gets me about this, right, is nobody in this entire game looks similar to anyone from the other Xenoblades. Like, there's some regular-looking people that look like regular-looking people. Yeah, their designs are cool. I like the look of these guys. That is absolutely an NPC that's existed before. And not even a Nopon. The Nopon have always been what's connected everything. She looks crazy. That's nuts. That's crazy, man. I remember I saw this guy and I instantly thought Mumcar before. Or like the pink-haired girl? Yeah, she's cool. What was that thing? Big man. Oh yeah, they showed that little judo cat creature. What is this thing? What the heck is that? Oh, that's someone dying. They showed someone dying. someone's dead here. Feels so far there's a lack of sci-fi. That's good. The thing with like man, it was awesome playing 2 for the first time, right? Getting jump scared by the sci-fi. I like when they do that. I like when they jump scare you with the sci-fi. It does feel very fantasy. That's gonna end up being something. This is gonna be like 5 origins here. I was really hoping they do something crazy for like the next world, just because, you know, really like the Bionis and the Mechonis is like the coolest. That's like the coolest world they've made, I think, really. But this is a good one. This is a good twist on just a crazy world, is having the whole thing be a circle. They do that in Outer Wilds, where there's like a ring that goes around, and that's the whole world. Or it's like one of the planets. But this is like an entire world. It's cool. Oh, it's got a cool lava island over there. That's fun. You could stretch that a lot and say it looks like Fallen Arm. Yeah. Dude, they got more Ardain over here because of the pipes. Drop the Chronicles, I think. If they do drop the Chronicles, I think that would be fine, actually. That would be a good subtle way to like signify it. But in Japan, they don't have the Chronicles. And this was a very Japanese trailer. So this is maybe one of the best events, by the way. This feels extremely catered to me. That's kind of how I felt, too. Legitimately, they could have just showed me that stupid Sanji cooking game, and I would have been happy. I don't know if this is going to be like, you know, the next game that happens, if this is a separate thing in its own timeline. The cool thing with Xenoblade is you have no idea. Hammers 4 like exists now as well. It was super cool. I literally cried when I saw it. I'm surprised they revealed that here. I think the last, out of all of these different showcases, the last one I would have expected it to be in is Nintendo. She looks so cool, man. They said anima so much. I can't believe they pivoted from new Xenoblade to thumb wrestling, man. 20 minutes of uninterrupted thumb wrestling gameplay. It's so funny. Kingdom Hearts 4 fans, I'm so sorry for all of you. It's so hopeless that they can show you 30 seconds of new gameplay with not a single date in sight, and it's good news because you know that your game actually exists, that's enough. 4 years of silence, and then they give you just like a little pat on the shoulder. And they say, "There's your news, pal." Man, okay. I'm gonna say it again. Leading up to this direct, there was so much fear in the back of my mind that they were gonna do a Xenoblade 2 remake, right? And that's my favorite game of all time. It's so messy in ways that I love, but it's so messy. And I knew that if they touched it in any way, there was like a 100% chance that they would ruin something that I loved about it. No matter what they did, they were absolutely going to fumble something and completely ruin everything for me. Whether that be the weird voice acting or, you know, the combat, just something. Something was going to get messed up. And there were so many people talking about it like a definitive edition was going to happen. And I was so scared. I was convinced that was more likely than a Switch 2 edition, because this game, if you've played it on a Switch, you know that this barely functions. This game is held together by glue and toothpicks. I was convinced that it was so broken there was no way they were going to be able to do anything. So I'm thrilled about that. I want to be on here. I want to look at this. The little things in the logo are scaring me. Well, okay, I absolutely have to go now, so I'm going to head out, but this was a fantastic one. Ever since I started waking up early and streaming these, it feels like there have been more misses than hits, but this was absolutely a hit for me, so very, very happy about today. Everyone's been saying all these showcases were, you know, really good, and none of them hit me very hard, but this one hit me incredibly hard.